This is Monday the 14th, and feeling much, much better today. Yesterday I was down for some reason, physically. Uh, Everything was wet. I was soaking wet. I was getting chilled. I got caught in that thunderstorm and the rain. And so I did a short day yesterday. I think it was about 8 miles. And today I feel a lot better. I have better footing. My pack is much lighter because I got to camp early yesterday and the sun came out, so I was able to dry everything off. So I'm at least a pound lighter because of the lack of excess water on all my gear. Then I ate 2 pounds of food, so I should be 3 pounds lighter today, this morning. And it's cool, no humidity. So today, I gotta tell you, I love the chairback. This is a chairback region. I really like it. It's rugged, but it's beautiful. Oh, we had a moose. I missed it by a minute. It was 30 feet from the camp across that where I showed you that grass was it yesterday, where the canoes were. 2 guys, they were camped right there, and at 6:30 they looked up and there was a moose, and by the time I saw it, was already gone. Once they see you, that's it, they're gone. They are very skittish of people. So close. Almost got one. So today, going over the chairbacks. I got hit chairback 1, chairback 2, and then barren, and then it's like a 3-4 miles straight down, and then I'll be out of the big mountains. So that's my goal today, is to finish the mountains and get back into the hills. Okay, anything interesting? This is what I've been climbing this morning, and this is what I'm looking at. I don't know how I'm going to get it. I guess I'm going to go up that way and around. Okay, folks. Hopefully no rain today. Let's hope for no rain. Okay, bye. Okay, folks. I'm not sure which mountain I'm on. There's no sign here. This could be chairback 1. Chairback 2, and then Bigelow. I see 2 other mountains off me. All right, I'm going to give you a view. Hold your breath. Wait till you see this. This is what a good morning looks like on top of chairback mountain range. Okay, here we are. We gotta dip down a little bit, then we gotta climb. And this is the last mountain, the last big one. I believe that's Barren. I'm like 90% sure that, because that's the highest mountain around, and on my map that shows it being the last mountain. And then we'll come down. We're gonna come into this gap right here. We'll have to ford a river, and then we'll be into the hills. The rest of the way out of here, which will be about 15 miles or so, 20 miles. And you can see down there's the flatlands of Maine before we head back into the other mountain. Well, where are they? There's the other mountain range way in the back, but I won't be hitting those on this trip. So that's it. It's 9 a.m. So barring any injury or anything, it looks like that's going to be my next mountain in the next hour, a couple hours here. And then we'll go from there, and then we'll work our way down. Okay, here we go. If this is Barren Mountain, it is a workout. Look at this. This is at least 50 degrees going up. I hope that sucker doesn't fall right now. I think they got it wedged in there pretty good. Oh God, look at this thing. I've been climbing and climbing and climbing. I'm as high, if you can see it right there, that's where I was like an hour ago right there, looking this way. So I'm as high as I was earlier. So this is definitely the highest peak. I hope when I get up there, I hope I don't see anything beyond it any higher. That means I'll be on the downhill for the rest of the day. That would be nice. I'll get out the map too, show you on the map what's going on when I get up there. Okay. Take a little break here, have some water, and continue up. Right. Where are we? There we go. Right here on the edge of that lake is where I camped last night. And here's the little island that those through hikers borrowed the canoes and hiked over. They camped on that little island last night. So it shows you how far I am. In only 2.5 hours I made it this far. So we're moving right along. Okay. Alright, here I am. I made it up to the top of this mountain. I'm wrong. This is not Barren. This is Fourth Mountain, which is right here. This is where I spent last night, right here. And I went up over these mountains, and now I'm right here at the top of this one, Fourth Mountain. I got a steep down, and then I got to go up again, and then a long ridge line, and then I'm down. I'm down here, okay? So last night I spent, here's the pond with the island. No, wait a minute, no, sorry. Here it is. Here's where I spent last night with the island. And then I hiked all here through here. And here's where I am now, Fourth Mountain right here. So I gotta go down. I hope there's water, because I'm down to 1.5 liters. There should be water in this low in this gap here. And then I gotta climb up, and then I got a long ridge. See that? See how I'm on a ridge? And then I'll come down. All right. So, and I'm trying to get over to here. This is, wait a minute. Where's 15? Munson, here it is. Here's 15 right here. This is where I'm trying to get to. This is where I'm getting off. So all this is 100-mile wilderness. So yeah, we're moving right along. Fourth Mountain, and I got to get over here. I'm actually right here, so I'm on my way down. I'll give you another look at what I'm looking at here. pretty nice. I'm glad we're not going over all those friggin' mountains. I'm sure there were trails over there. Actually, there are. You can see them on here. See these here? See these black lines? These are trails. These are trails that are in the mountain range. See, I'm looking here. Where's Fourth Mountain? I just lost it. Fourth Mountain. This is the mountain range that I'm looking at right now. All right, so there are a couple of dirt roads, a couple of fire roads and trails here. You can see them. So, all right, and there's a lake. Fourth Mountain. I'm looking down on a lake, so that must be right here. Long Lake. That's the lake I'm looking at down there. Long Lake. Yeah. Okay. All right, folks. Gotta put this away. All right. Made it to the end of the ridge. All down from here. I'll go down to lower levels. Just have hills to do, no more of the big mountains. I think there's one right there, but it doesn't look too bad. Okay. Alright, heading down. This is the south end of the Chairback mountain range. From here I go back down into the plains and just little hills. And here we go. We're going down. I forgot what the elevation, a couple of thousand feet. Still coming down. This is the Barren Ledges. In a minute I'm going to show you Barren Mountain, the one I was just on. That was only like an hour ago. I made all this in an hour. There's the summit. And you can even see the tower. See the tower up there? I worked my way all the way down. And then came around, and here I am right here. So I got one more hill right there. I know for a fact the trail's going over it, because if there's a hill, the trail's going over the hill. Do you think the trail will go over there and around it? Hell no, they're gonna go right up and over. I'm telling you, that's where it's going. Yeah, I know these people. They said, oh, here's a mountain, let's put the trail right over this mountain. Yeah, so look at this. This is just I don't know, words are hard to come by to describe it. It's just awesome. Just awesome. Do you think there wasn't a cloud in the sky this morning? No forecast for rain, but I'll tell you, they are freaking pretty black. They got one there, and we got a couple of puffies afternoon there. We got one developing right over me. Oh, here we go. Well, I'm almost down. I got another 1,000 feet to go. And what a nice lake. Oh man. Nice little breeze right now. It's blowing about under 5 miles an hour, but just right. Nice to get that pack off too. I've been almost running. This is going to be another good day. It's going to be 15 plus today. Easy. I'm 1 mile from the next shelter. It's only 2 o'clock. So I'm going to, you know what I think I'm going to do? So that's going to be a half an hour. Ooh, look at that little bird. Hey, little birdie. Huh. Probably a half an hour to 45 minutes to get to the shelter. I think I'm going to have dinner there, an early dinner, relax, load up with water. And then I'm going to keep hiking right till 6 o'clock. See how far I can go. I heard there are a lot of stealth sites probably get me somewhere below this mountain. I don't think I'll be able to get over it. Well, maybe I can, because it'll be 4 o'clock. No, I'll probably spend the night somewhere on that mountain right over there. I'm going to stealth camp. I'll find a stealth camp. Oh, look at that little pond right over there. That could be moose territory. Oh, yeah. That, and look at that. Let's see if I can find it right there. Look at that marshy area. That is moose territory. I bet you there's moose in there, around that area. Oh, yeah. Ooh, and that might be the shelter. There's a shelter right on this river. Let me think. Where would it be? Right there. Let me just zoom in. Right there. Let me get my finger. Right there. You might be able to see a little tin roof right there. That may be the shelter. There's a shelter right on this river. They call this the Long Pond Stream Shelter. There's something there. Where did I lost it? Where'd it go? Here it is. So that may be where I'm supposed to be going for lunch. Is that a mile? That looks like to be more than a mile trail-wise. Maybe not. All right. Okay. Find my pack. I'm going to have a little snack. Oh, look at this. Somebody had a little fire right up here. Yeah. That's the end of the range, the end of the mountain range coming down. Maybe I won't stay too long. That cloud is getting bigger and darker. Oh, baby. Here's my pack right here. All right, we got to get down. Go this way. And follow the white dots. There they go, right back down into the woods. Okay, grab a snack, and off we go. Look at that shot. I gotta do a screenshot right here. All right, bye. Yeah, it's 5 minutes to 3, so I decided not to stop at the Long Pond Stream lean-to. So I'm going to continue on. My legs are good. I feel good. I'm going to grab some snacks here in a minute. But I needed to take a shot of this. This is pretty nice right here. Little waterfall right there. A couple little swimming hole down there. It goes through a gorge. So the next shelter is 4.5, I think. Wilson shelter. So I'm gonna go down there or hang around there, maybe stealth camp a little bit before or a little bit after it. That'll give me 10 miles tomorrow to get out of the 100-mile wilderness. So that's pretty good. Actually, I think that's really good. Okay, just thought I'd give you an update here and a nice shot here. I'm sure this river will give me more views as I go down. Okay, here it is. I knew it was coming up here eventually. This is my ford. I'm not going to go there though. I'm going to go over here. That looks easier right there. Right there the rocks are too far apart. I'm not doing that. Oh wait a minute, what's further down? Oh, there we go. I can go right over there. That looks good. Okay, I don't know what the rope is here for, but alright, here we go. Oh yeah, I made it. This was the easiest part right here. I don't know why they put the rope over there. That's too wide right there. Yeah, not much water coming down right now. Alright, so we continue on. Uh-oh. Within a half a mile, another water crossing. This one doesn't look good. This one, if I fall, I'm going over the cliff, over the falls. Let's see what we have here. Are we crossing? Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh, nice tent site right here. Okay. Oh, I can cross right there. Piece of cake. Oh yeah, this is doable. Couple of places there, right here, right there, not over there. Alright, let me put all this stuff away. Oh, it's only 3:45. This should be a nice spot to put up camp, but gotta keep going. Gotta keep going.
Like heaven.
Oh, when I saw that, because I'm pushing it today,
Okay.
and
Where are you trying to get to?
as far as I can get,
Oh, okay.
and the last mile, or the last hour or so, I mean, I've been really pushing. I almost stopped at the Long Pond Stream shelter to have dinner and then continue. I was going to hike right till dark and just find a scout site, but then I saw that. The next shelter, Wilson, was for something, so I thought, I'll just shoot down there, and so I didn't stop to eat or anything, and then I saw your sign, I'm going, no, can't be.
Nobody had told me about it.
No, nobody said anything on the trail, and I met a lot of northbounders too. They were talking about the crossings though, and water fording, and so what is your trail name again?
I'm Birdman.
Birdman, okay, all right, thank you, yeah. Yeah.
So we're on Cape Cod, are you?
Oh, let me shut this off. What do you have a trail name or Scout? Okay, Scout. And you're doing this trail magic in honor of your father, I guess? Your son, sorry, yeah, your son.
He hiked it in '92.
Yep.
And he was up here doing trail magic
Yep.
all the time, which I was not happy about.
That's what he was saying, yeah.
I didn't understand life, you know,
Right.
I was up here, he came up to do trail magic. He didn't know I was here.
Anyway, so,
Right.
And we did trail magic. It was fun. I loved the
and then,
people and everything.
and then
So
Shaggy said, well,
when he
there was a
passed
big
away at the
sun
wake, I told all his
with a
friends,
mark,
we're
and
going to
there's
go
an
up on
arrow.
his
I said,
birthday and do
okay,
trail magic
I'm
for
going back.
him.
That's where Sunny
Take his
and I were.
asses up to the
See,
ledges.
that's why
Yep.
we're making fun there.
So that's what we did.
Oh, you made the arrow?
Yep.
We stayed a couple
No, I
days,
didn't do
ate
the arrow. I
the
put the
food.
sun next to it.
Yeah.
Got home.
Oh, I thought it was just a Timmy thing.
I
That
was
makes
home
sense.
about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That was back.
was
That
so
was
happy.
fun. It's a lot better than his.
Yeah. Because
Been
the
doing
last
it
time
for,
you did
this will
that,
be our 4th year doing it.
Wow, wow.
yeah.
And then
With your mark and-
no, he has a Facebook page to contribute to some of the expenses here. And what's the name of that?
Gary,
Gary? What's the name?
Yeah?
what's the name of the Facebook you're working on?
Who's we?
What's that?
What's the name of your Facebook page?
I'm not sure yet. That's what I got to get the information out. That's why I was trying to get.
Oh, I
your
thought you
information.
said you had a
I'm
page.
working on it. I haven't got
Oh.
it all completed yet because they don't
Oh,
complete
okay.
it until it's done.
Right,
So you-
okay, all right. No, you said you had a lobster something?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was my email address.
Right.
Yeah, that's just
Oh.
my own personal address.
Oh, okay. All right. So if people want to contribute to help you out, what are we looking for?
It'll probably be somewhere in something in regards to like the Appalachian Trail, Appalachian Main Trail Angels or something of that nature.
Okay,
I just
all
don't
right.
know exactly what it is yet.
Right,
I'm
right,
working on
okay.
it.
All right, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, when you do, you have my address and I will post it on here for people to help contribute to this. Cuz this is awesome what you're doing.
No, we enjoy doing it. Gets us out here as much as we can, you know.
Right, yeah.
We enjoy helping. It's we've helped a lot of people out of here that
Yeah.
shouldn't be out here. And
Right,
a lot
yeah.
of people that have been injured and
Yep.
hurt, and
Yep.
you know, we've driven them out. We've
Yep.
gotten them help, and
And that's good.
you know, so it's and as you can see, everybody that comes here, man, they're happy.
Oh, I'm happy. This was at 4 o'clock. I skipped my dinner. I'm just hiking the dock, and I saw the sign, and I'm going, yes. So, you lifted my spirits big time, big time.
That's what we try to do, and you know, glad you lucked out and you got us. One day later, and we weren't here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you again. Thank you very much. All right, back on the road trail. This is great what he did for his son. Son passed away at 47, and he used to do trail magic, like he said, without his father knowing. And when he passed away, his father decided to continue. But I got to show you this. When I came down the fire road like this is what I saw. This target. It's like, uh-oh, do I really want to go in here? So, great trail magic when I needed it to. At the end of the day, I was pushing, and that's what it's all about, is getting it when you need it, not when you want it. And I've seen too much of that this year on Facebook, on the chats, through hiker chats. It's becoming to a point where a lot of people are expecting it and wanting it, and I think they're losing the meaning of it. The meaning of trail magic is just somebody who randomly decides to give back to the trail community. They're not asked to do it. They just, on a spur, decide to do it. And that's when it really, how can I say this, is more appreciated than when you expect it to be there, I guess is the best way to put it. Okay, so, and this is it. Today was the last day. He's heading back. He lives up by Arcadia National Park up in Maine along the coastline. He only comes down here or not down here, but out here to the mountains occasionally. And when he does this here trail magic. And you don't know when he's going to do it, which is the best part of it. I think that's the best, is it's just random. Okay, it's 5 o'clock, and I guess now 5 o'clock is when I start looking for a stout site. So between 5 and 6, just going to keep hiking, and when I find a nice little spot that I think I'll be comfortable in, I'm just going to pull in. I don't have to cook dinner. Just had a burger, a hot dog, 2 beers. So I'm in good shape right now. So okay, talk to you people later.